Alright. I am starting this way earlier than I normally do. That's when it's not summer break for people, that is. Because there's a storm scheduled for today, and I want it to be I want to make sure that I get my I can actually see right now. Up to 1 inch of rain expected. Wait, that's on Thursday. Today is 0.3 inches today. Maybe 0.3 inches. It says 83% chance. Yeah, it's saying 83% chance. It's saying 83% chance at 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna have to do this now, or I'm not going to be able to do it today. Hold on, let me just... Alright, yep, I'm logged in. Oh, fuck, speech chat. No shit, speech chat. Mouse! I'm clicking you. Do that. Do that. And then do that. We'll just leave this up so that I can set everything up position-wise. And then...
If your messages include a large string of 5 or more emojis, names of upcoming streams, and / or random characters, then they will be removed and reported as spam, and you will be flagged as a bot.
I also gotta make sure that I get the, I also gotta make sure that I showcase the README. Oh, this is... Oh, no. This is the Explosive Darkness hack, not Divided Spirits. My mistake. Anyways, once again, we are doing... Speaking of Divided Spirits, we are once again doing... We are, of course... This is the last hack. PMD2. The last PMD2 hack. That has retro achievements. set was made by Subliminal Siren. Let's run it. Aww. Oh.
Welcome to the stream. At KTILOF2Sing18. Remember to hype the stream and support me on Patreon, and may your 3 hearts be our guiding key.
Figured that's appropriate.
Well, this is interesting.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Ah, goddamn it. Right.
Always have things set up before starting stream, including the controls and files.
Right, nothing interesting to show off, so let's just start up a new game. Where to begin? The world was broken, desolate, and wasting away. Water did not flow, plants could not be watered, not even moonlight could be seen through the thick layer of dark, gloomy clouds that covered the entire planet. And so, for generations, we all slowly wore down on our limited resources. There was nothing we could do but fight and survive, to live off whatever there was. I lived most of my life in that darkness. In my youth, the land was lifeless. To simply find food to survive often required me to fight. There was no kindness or camaraderie in my life. I was like a wild beast, uncontrollable. Madness is too kind a word for the life one lives in a world like that. But then... for the first time in my life, I saw the light of the sun. I felt the breeze. I hope you never have to grow up in a world like the one I did, little one. But I do not think you could ever understand how it felt. When I felt the warmth of the sun upon my face for the first time. I cannot tell you of the peace I felt within my soul, as if some long-forgotten part of me was finally allowed to wake again. How beautiful it was, as life returned to the land. It was as if the world was never broken. There was much joy in the world on that first morn, and much fear when night fell that following evening. But that night did not last. They never last, not anymore. The day always comes, and we can have hope again. That is why, I think, the world sent me you. Aww. Aww. Despite any darkness that may still exist in the world, there is hope now. You are my hope. Good night, little one. Elf, I will be sure to always protect you. I hope you rest well. and that I might need you soon. Ah, jeez. Why am I always the one assigned to these kinds of jobs? That Arcanine is never going to leave that Togepi egg alone. When will the boss understand that guys like him are clearly too strong for me to mess with? Well, he's asleep. But there's no way I can get that egg out from under him without waking him up. It's as if he knows the boss is out to get it. Maybe he'll leave it alone in the morning. Jeez, boss is gonna be so ticked if I can't get that thing soon. It better be worth all this trouble, I tell you what. I'm not cut out for stealing from Pokemon who can and will make roast Torchic out of me. Yikes, I better keep my voice down. I'm really not cut out for this. Next morning. Another day. I don't know if I'll ever get used to that. Good morning, little one. The egg! It's moving! After all this time. Are you almost ready to hatch, little one? Come on out. It's a lovely morning. You'll love to see it. Oh no, it's gonna hatch soon. I gotta act fast before it hatches and I get really in over my head. Alright, Murkrow, get it together. If you get in and out quickly, there's no way he can scorch you. I still can't move, by the way. You can save your adventure from Arcanine's bed. To save your progress, visit Arcanine's bed. Okay, now I can. I hope you will hatch soon, little one. I cannot wait to meet you. So long you have spent inside your egg. What have you been waiting for, I wonder? Teamless. It's still called Igglybuff's house in here. I'm gonna go with that, I guess. Since you've got a storm approaching. It's important for a child to have its own bed. And if my research is correct, a Togepi evolves into a flying type, so a perch like this should be perfect for it. Ever so slowly, the world is healing. I wonder how it's looked since I last traveled. Perhaps when Togepi is hatched. Alright, let's save the game real quick. Oh, god damn it. Come on, come on. Yeah! Sorry, gotta run! But, hey! Hey, you get back here! Stop! What do you think you're doing? Ruggy coats? What in the world? That vile creature. A Murkrow. Of course it's a Murkrow. She works for that outlaw Honchkrow, no doubt. Oh, it's a girl. Oh, that Murkrow's a girl. Who else could it be? What kind of horrible Pokemon would steal an egg? Nobody's supposed to do things like that anymore. Well, if that gang thinks they can get a profit off of my child, I will make them regret ever trifling with me. Chasm Cave. I better not take too long. I wish I could get my things. If I had known my day would go like this, well, that Murkrow would not have gotten as far as she has. Okay, that's what happens if I press R. Leftovers. Leftovers! Alright. So, achievements, active challenges. You won't stand in my way. Clear a chasm cave only using roar, basic attacks, and items. So all this we cannot use right now. Right, we are level 40, 127 HP, 58 attack, 43 defense, 54 special attack, and 43 special defense. Also got intimidate and flash fire. We'll enter that for now, I guess. Get out of here! Wow, getting lucky so far. Oh, wait, no, I wanted that apple, man! Thank you. Message log. Wait, no, mission objectives. Escape pursuits. Get out of here! Get out of here! Halfway there. I have not found a single max elixir. Shut up, phone. Do you mind? That achievement is still active. No real need for money. That I can tell at least. I didn't get a chance to put it on, man. Really, dude? I'm out of roars! And of course it's not this way! One more floor. Please, don't take my sunshine away. We're getting through, and you won't stand in my way. Wait, hold on, hold on. Actually, there's a better one. Actually, let's not use that one. There. It seems the egg is unharmed. Good. It'll probably hatch in a few days, so I should be good to go. As long as that Arcanine doesn't catch me. I did it! I actually did it! I didn't get scorched at all! I didn't think I'd even get this far! I actually managed to save this little egg! What a relief. I'm glad the egg is okay too. That Arcanine is supposedly really dangerous. I wonder what he wanted with this thing. Are Togepi really that special? But whoa! The egg is moving! Oh geez, is it really gonna hatch right now? Whoa! Oh, oh no. Hey there, Togepi. Hello? Can you hear me? Hey, welcome to life. What are you supposed to say to a baby? It's, nice to meet you, Togepi. Oh, she must be hungry. There you go. Eat up, Togepi. Togepi. Hey, that's right. Your name is Togepi. 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 That's so wholesome. Togepi. Mama. What? I'm not sure. Oh, jeez, this is bad. What am I supposed to say? That I'm not her mother? Then she'll start asking questions. She'll probably see right through me. I'm a terrible liar. Yeah, that's right. I'm your mama. Mama, Togepi and Mama, yay! Get back here! Oh no, he's catching up to us. Mama? Come on, Togepi, we have to get out of here before we get caught. Huh? But Mama! There's no time to explain, let's just go. Jeez. If we're gonna get through here, we're gonna have to get through this dungeon. Now we're playing as Murkrow. Sweet transition. Mama? Dungeon? Don't worry, Togepi, I'll protect you. Well, I'll do my best to. Okay, Mama. Mama, me scared. I know, but we'll get out of here, and it'll be fine. He's not gonna hurt you, I can promise you that. But I can't promise the same for me. Yeah, alright, transition. Alright, next up is Bright Hill, and the challenge is to clear without Togepi taking any damage. Alright, so we'll give Togepi the Person Band and Murkrow the Power Band. Alright, Murkrow is level 32 with, wait, hold on. With 110 HP, 54 attack, 31 defense, 53 special attack, and 30 special defense. As the abilities are Insomnia and Super Luck. And Togepi. Level 5. Not level 1. With 22 HP, 12 attack, 9 defense, 10 special attack, and 8 special defense. Hustle and Serene Grace. Join the Chasm Caves. The Spike Ball Pokemon. Moves. Astonish, Peck, Pursuit, and Haze. And Present. Such looks dangerous. I have more time to prepare. I better not take too long. But Mama, where are you going? Sorry, wrong way. Okay, Togepi, let's go. Ten floors this time. Alright. Patron. I got it up. Great. I'm gonna turn that off before you self-destruct. Before you self-destruct. Oh god. Hold on. How the hell did the bin get knocked over? go. Ugh. Don't you dare! Don't worry. You can leave the client score alone, Togepi. Oh, aerially. Perfect. I'll save it, actually. I leveled up, great. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Lucky. Oh, Togepi was just out of range. Thank God. Are you kidding me? Whew. That was too close. Phew! Are you alright, Togepi? Be okay, Mama. Is Mama hurt? Huh? Me? Well, of course I'm okay. You don't gotta worry about me, kiddo. Mama! Mama's so strong! That's right, the strongest there is. Mama! It's the monster! It's... Mama! Let's just get out of here. Mama! Monster! It'll be okay, Togepi. Mama! Sorry, wrong way. Mama? I won't be long. Let's go, Togepi. Sealed Ruin. I made your promise. Same thing. Ooh, that was lucky. That was lucky. I am not a fan of this position right now. That is not what I meant to do. Thank God. Thank God that's what it ended up being what it was. Are we full? I don't exactly care about the roll call orb. No, don't want to. Let's not waste an apple. There. There, now we'll stop wasting items. Thank you, Togepi. Move. Yawn. No, you don't. Did it again. Halfway there. Not good. God damn it. Try again. Oh wait. I just cannot remember to look. Alright. Four, 6. Oh, things still look okay. It just stopped catching. I'm like out of space, so. The monster won't reach us here. As well as, I made you a promise. Oh, jeez. We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. It's a dead end. Fitting. It matches your fate. Now hold on a second here, sir. I don't want to bring the kid any harm. Surely you just want to protect the kid, right? I'm sure we can come to some kind of agreement. Shut it! I don't want to hear another word out of you. Custody battle. that was actually a missable achievement. There, quite. Ooh, what? Ooh, wow! I was sweating. That was, man, I was sweating. That was a very hard achievement. I didn't know what I traveled through all over again to get that achievement again. Gah! Pokemon like you never learned your lesson. I wouldn't be shocked if you think I'm somehow the bad guy here. Things are no longer as they used to be. You do not have to live this way anymore, yet you continue to follow this path. You're a coward. A lowly weakling. Mama. Help! Help me, Mama! Togepi? You have hatched. How did I... Ah! Hey now, little one. It is okay. I'm not here to hurt you. I have taken care of you for a long time. Do you remember my voice? No, no, Mama! Save me from the monster, Mama! But, what? Monster! What are you doing? You have to go after her. She could get hurt. Was I really so monstrous that my own child would look at me and... I really am a monster. No, you're not a monster at all, are you? You just wanted to rescue your kid. Did you see how she looked at me? She saw right through me. She could see how dark my heart still is. What kind of a parent am I to scare my own child? To let her get taken by a thief in the first place? I'm not cut out for this. Hey. Huh? None of us are perfect. Sure, you scared her, but I think you clearly care about Togepi. Yes. I do. So stop moping and let's go find her, you idiot. She could be in trouble. Well, what makes you think you can come along, huh? Oh, don't give me that. I'm Togepi's mama. Didn't you notice? Jeez. Looking ahead, I probably should have saved that quick seed. That night. Okay, with how the path was leading, Togepi must have ended up here. Alright, Arcanine, let's get going. Wait, Murkrow. Huh? When is it? I apologize for attacking you. Is now really the best time? Listen to me, this is important. Okay, jeez. I just wanted to ask. I mean, do you really care about Togepi? Huh? You stole Togepi before, and I do not know for what reason. But now you want to protect her? Ah, right. Why did you steal her egg? Well, just because my boss told me to. Honchbro? Huh? You know it? Yes, to clarify, your group has a reputation. Oh, right. Well, honestly, I just do what I'm told. But he said that this egg was special, and that you were, well, dangerous. I see. But I don't think that now. I think Honchbro was mistaken. Just because you're big and strong doesn't mean you can't care for Togepi. I'm just a coward, like you said. I'm weak, and I can't survive on my own. If I do what I'm told, and if I don't ask any questions, it doesn't even occur to me that I might just be stealing someone's child away. Murkrow, And I guess it's one thing when it's just a little egg. You can think of it as just an object, but when it's a real baby, and it think you're its mom. Yeah, I understand. You do? You are not a bad Pokemon. I apologize for misjudging you, and for calling you a coward. And do not call yourself weak, either. You have guts to stand up against me on your own. I know that I can be intimidating. Thanks, Arcanine. Do not thank me. Now, we have wasted enough time. Right. Let's get going right now. Let's get going as soon as we can, Arcanine. I'm sure Togepi will be up ahead. Alright, I should have saved that pure seed for here because the challenge achievement is to complete the following dungeon in under 6 minutes. Why are you still standing? You're just a hoot-hoot! Well then. That always is my luck. Ow, 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 ow. That was something unexpected. I hope Togepi is okay. Let's get going, Arcanine. Let's reset to get our things back. Dum-dums. Alright, and I'm also going to turn on fucking haze. Can I not turn off haze here, really? $11 floors? Get out of the way! There's Kecleon. Are you fucking kidding me? Wake up! Alright, we're starting to blast through now. I do not have Ice Fang! I don't have Ice Fang! Move. One more floor. Nope. An unlikely alliance. Yes! I got through in less than 6 minutes. Mama, me scared. Oh boy. Ah! Oh no! Do you think she could have fallen in there? Fallen in here? I cannot tell. Perhaps you should call out for her. Me? Yes, she would respond better to your voice. Right. Togepi! Mama's here! Are you down there? Mama! It's her! Then let's go. Then let's go. Oof. Are you alright, Arcanine? Yeah, I'm alright. Do not try to resist. What? Someone's here. You are surrounded. Mama! Greetings. But boss? What are you doing here? And everyone else? What's going on here? Making sure you didn't screw up another assignment, Murkrow. How did I know you'd make a mess of things? Now give up the fight. You're surrounded. You know you can't win. Give Togepi back, or else I'll... Or else what? It was your job to bring her to me in the first place, Arcanine. What? Why is a space so big? I heard you were the best in the business. And look at what you've done. You went and stole Togepi from me. Huh? You told me it was an artifact, not an egg. I never would have accepted your job if I had known. Job? That's right. Before you, Murkrow, I tasked Arcanine with bringing Togepi to me. I should give him the mob voice, actually. Why did nobody tell me that? You did not need to know. This task occurred long before your time with me. Of course I needed to know. He just left it out so I wouldn't question him. Didn't he? But, Arcanine, I finally found you. I'm surprised you ran off with that egg like you did. Since when have you cared about anyone but yourself? Don't you remember? Before me, you even worked for Dusknoir, didn't you? Dusknoir? And just like Dusknoir, you cared more for your own survival than the fate of the world. You're selfish. I was a contractor. I didn't work for him. As if that makes any difference. You once helped him to stop me from interfering with his work back before the first dawn. You wanted to help him get rid of those who gave us this new world. You say that as if you had any interest in helping the Resistance. You only meddled with his Sableye for your own interests. Helping them against you had nothing to do with the Resistance. That doesn't change the fact that you hated him. You could have saved Dusknoir at the time. You could have saved Dusknoir at the time and resources to stop to stop time from being restored. You could not shirk responsibility then, could you? You're selfish. So tell me, why would someone like you stake a better claim as her guardian than one such as myself? I'm not like that anymore. And neither is Dusknor, for that matter. He helped bring time back. Pokemon can change. As if he would change without a Steel Master Dialga changing in tune. He's a coward. There were good Pokemon even before the first dawn. What makes you think someone as selfish as you could be a suitable parent for the Pokemon of Peeps? The Pokemon of Peeps? You... wait. My past. That's all just an excuse, isn't it? A Pokemon such as yourself is wise to be suspicious. Yes, there is something special about her. Mama! For generations, the Togeki species were all but known to be extinct. They never appear where there is darkness and strife. They had formed. They disappeared. Yet here this child is. Where she came from, I cannot say for certain. Perhaps she has simply incubated in her egg for all these generations that time has been frozen. This child is a beacon of hope. One that can only be suitably raised by a resistance member. Perhaps even the leader himself. Huh? I plan to escort the child to him, and in doing so, get on his good side. What makes you think we can believe anything you say? Arcanine said something to me. Something I think better suits you. You still choose to live this way. You refuse to change. The world isn't dark anymore, and you can't handle that. Even now, when the sun shines down over us, I bet you don't even want peace. It's easier to get away with your way of life when the world is in darkness, isn't it? I won't believe a thing you have to say. We don't want to bring Togepi to a safe home at all. Bertram. Believe whatever you wish, Bertram. There is little you can do about it. I am still taking that Togepi. No, you're not. That's right. You're not taking Togepi. We're gonna stop you. But Mama! Dude, you're worst. Now, achievements say that winning this fight is optional. Although there is an achievement both for winning it, both for beating Honchkrow in general, as well as doing it without Thunderfang. So Firefang it is. Make sure to get all the small fry first. Alright, and now all out. Oh yeah, this is over. Doesn't need to be this way anymore. Parental bond. We did it. Mama! It was so scary, Mama! Ah! The rain is starting. Fortunately, we are at the end. You're okay now, Togepi. Let's get you out of here, huh? Okay, Mama. Hi, thank you for saving me too, with Mama. It was my pleasure. I'm sorry for scaring you before, Togepi. It's okay. You were scared now too, but in good way. Well, that's good, I guess. Yeah. Come on, we can get to know each other later. Let's get out of here before the other Murkrow come back. Right. I truly am sorry for behaving the way I did towards you. You're not at all the Pokemon I thought you were. And I had promised myself I would never let myself behave like that again. That's okay, you made up for it. I mean, I don't think I would have been able to fight off my whole gang on my own. Still, I really do feel awful about everything. You truly do care a lot for Togepi, don't you? Of course! Togepi's my little baby, aren't you? Yeah, Mama! You know, there is still something I can't help but wonder. Where did you find Togepi's egg in the first place? Honchkrow said it was like an artifact? That is correct. It was a long time ago, long before time was restored. Really? So Togepi's really been in her egg for that long? Yes, I never knew why. But if what Honchkrow says is true, then it's possible that she was unable to grow or hatch while darkness still reigned over the world. Wow, I wonder how long she's been stuck like that. I cannot tell you. All I know is how long I have had her, which was indeed a long time. I have begun to wonder if she would ever hatch at all, until today. How did you know there was even a chance that Togepi had hatched? Well, the way that I acquired her egg was informative enough for me to know that she would. I was not a good Pokemon back then. Please do understand that. But there was no way that I was going to hurt an egg. Even back then, I was never so cruel. I took it upon myself to take care of the egg, as I knew it had to be something special. What happened? Backstory time. Much more fleshed out, in fact. At least it seems kind of like it. Funny how they didn't make this room all grayed out. I could never return her to Honchkrow. I could not imagine what business he had with an egg, but I did not think it would be anything good. He probably wanted to get rid of Togepi. That is very possible, working the way he does. I cannot imagine him desiring tranquility in his life. Well, I don't want to live that way anymore. I want to take care of Togepi. Yeah, Mama! I am sure you would do well. She hatched for you, after all, and not me. Perhaps there is much for me to learn from you. Me? Oh, jeez. I mean, I don't know. I doubt I could take care of her all by myself. What if Honchkrow comes back? I'm not very strong, you know. Perhaps I could protect you. Well, maybe. Oh, I apologize. I do not mean to be pushy. No, it's fine. It's just, maybe you should ask Togepi. Oh, well, alright. Togepi, would you mind if I stayed and helped your mama to take care of you? You be Papa! Huh? Whoa, you sure, kiddo? Mama and Papa! Oh, Togepi. Thank you. I will never forget your forgiveness. No cry, Papa. Happy, happy. That's right. I guess that's that. Is that alright? Of course! Look, the sun is rising. In time. Did not actually see. One hour, 7 minutes, and 19 seconds. Why can I not have two media players open at once? It's weird. That is some lovely looking custom art. I do not think that I will ever get used to this. Me neither. But must you always talk so stilted, Arcanine? You sound like an old man. Jeez. Shut up, phone! You're ruining the moment! What do you mean? I talk normally. Oh no, you really are old, aren't you? Are you actually a grandpa or something? What? I'm not a grandpa. Grandpa! What? Got him, Togepi! Get him! Whew! Alright! Now it's another hack by baronessfaron. Woo! Very well put together. Yeah, that definitely did feel as I kind of hoped, as kind of expected. That did feel like that really did feel like a follow-up to special episode 5. Let's just enjoy the music for a second. So, alright. So, next week... well, I was actually going to do Explorers of Memory. But there actually has been something I've been meaning to get into my schedule. What's a good way to follow up a PMD2 sequel? A sequel to a PMD story? How about a fan-made prequel to a PMD story? I really do hate my memory. What the fuck is it called? Shut up. Forget about that. Alright. Alright, next week on PMD2sdays, we're gonna be looking at a fan-made prequel to Super Mystery Dungeon called Echoes of Yesterday. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I will say goodbye, but it won't be forever. We will meet again.